I'm a grown man, bro. If you think for 1 second I would ever use a fucking filter, I'm streaming with a fucking goddamn 4K camera with a lens that's all up in my motherfucking face. What's the filter about this shit? What's the filter about this shit? How the fuck you put a filter on a motherfucking lens? The fuck these niggas stupid, bro. It's dumb as fuck. It's like niggas be trying to forcefully trying to nerf me. I don't use no motherfucking filters ever. I haven't used a filter since 2013 Snapchat days. The who uses what man uses filters on social media or at all? It's stupid, bro. Think I use a filter? Pull up on me IRL at 24-hour fitness. Show me a filter. It's dumb as every single goddamn every 90 days is some brand new dumbass shit. Every fucking 90 days. Every 2 months, every 90 days is some same shit. Let's go. Bro, if this shit fucks up my lobby, I'm gonna fucking block you, bro. Bro, link me the motherfucking tweet. Link me the fucking tweet, bro. Cause I already have an idea what it is. If it is what I think it is, I'm gonna pull up the whole fucking stream. Exactly. Thank you, Porta Park. I donate to myself. I use filters on a $1,000 camera with a $1,000 lens. Yeah. Bro, I hope it's the picture that they're trying to use too. I'm gonna pull up the entire live stream where they're pulling the pic from. Let me look at this shit. I hope that it's what I think it is. Bro, that shit's edited like a mother. I think I'm gonna pull this shit up right now. Yeah, you must be out your mother mind if you think I look like this. And everybody AIs their pics or whatever the fuck for thumbnails. But no, come on, bro. I do not look like this. Are you out of your mind? Come on, bro. I do not look like that. That's what I'm saying, like, bro. It's always something. Like, it's always something. So look, check this out. So when you can do thumbnails, right? They got that shit off of a thumbnail. So check this out. Let me turn this shit off. So check this out. When you go on YouTube, right? So the meta is on YouTube. Let me see. When you're doing thumbs, everybody AIs their thumbs, right? Everybody AIs their thumbs. This shit's AI, bro. Everybody uses a filter on a thumb because that's just the wave. Every thumb you see here got filters on it. This shit got filters on it, bro. That's just how you do thumbnails. Every thumbnail got filters. That's just the wave. Every thumbnail got filters. When you see it, that's just what makes it pop more. This shit, bro, the fucking Damian Lillard shit got a fucking filter. Fucking the Fresh and Fit shit got a filter. That's just a thumbnail, bro. Don't nobody be really trying to buffer their shit out like that for real. That's just the way you look. That's just, look at the McQueen shit got filters. Everybody's shit uses filters for a thumbnail. It's to help pop it and buffer it. It makes you click more. If you dumb motherfuckers think I really look like this, come pull up on me IRL. It's just that simple. You niggas AIing the fuck out of shit. You be able to see this shit right now. You be able to see it right now. There's no filters, man. This is an entire, like, well-lit room. This is 4K. Like, what the fuck are these niggas doing? Like, this is why I started cutting the camera when I eat, because niggas will literally, they try to look for any ounce of everything and try to morph it into something. That's why I stopped eating on camera. It was a long time ago.
And he is literally obsessed.
Anyways, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago when I was eating a bag of chips, right? Bro, these freeze frame when I ate a bag of chips. I was like, I'm not even affected by it because I know I don't look like this IRL, but it's always some dumb nigga trying to figure out a way to nerf me. You can't nerf me. I look better than you in person, on cam, off cam, all that type of shit. This ain't no 2023 TwitchCon bullshit. What stream is this? When was this? Recent? Anytime somebody does a thumbnail, they're gonna buffer it out. That's just the way thumbnails work. But no, I do not look like this. I mean, this is probably me at 80 or some shit like that. But come on, if you really believe that I look like this, all right, bet. Let me try to find it. Bro, it's like it's a trend to sit here and try to disrespect me and hate on me for no motherfucking reason. It's a trend. Like, it's like just keep trying to figure out ways to nerf the fuck out of me 24/7. That's why I stopped eating on camera, everything, because this will literally go through my entire live stream and try to find some shit and twist it. Just like you thought that I had Dawson legs or some bullshit for so many years because some literally screenshotted and edited and photoshopped me going like this with some fucking abnormally skinny legs. Exactly, bro. That's why I have my vibes. Like, these niggas be trying to pick through my streams and trying to find any bullshit and try to just morph it into something that's not even real. It's like, I don't understand why it's this major trend to try to sit over here and try to nerf me when you can't. Like, this is crazy work. Oh, so it's a whole profile doing that? It's all good. I mean, regardless of the fact, I know I don't look like that, but I just want to find the stream. Bro, if I look like that, I would have zero confidence, dead ass. Let me find it. On top of that, I will never in life, I'll make sure I never in life eat on camera again, because the fact that I know niggas are trying to record me while I'm eating and zoom in and make fake edits and shit like that, I'll just make sure it never happens again. That's what I'm saying. Like, in person, don't none of you just ask me for no pictures. If you're not subbed to me, when you see me IRL, don't ask me for no picture. Almost some Scarlett Johansson shit. You don't deserve a picture of me in place and time. I don't trust no taking no pics, none of that. You are weird, man. Somebody said, we'll see. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
We're sorry.
Oh, it's an account that I already had blocked, too. I've been blocked this person. Oh, yeah, it's just a nigga that literally, So, remember that trash Cody player that I beat? The dude posted the shit on Twitter. Oh, it's just like, I can't literally do nothing. Like, just get a high off playing me in multiple games, all types of shit. Bruh. God, I'm gonna have to just start playing games with no cam, no mic, all types of shit. Oh yeah, it's just like a troll page that literally obsesses with me and just does random lame ass shit. And somebody tell me what the a ring light filter is. Like, what is a ring light filter? I'm not even using a ring light. That's what I'm saying. Like, these really just be trying to find ways to nerf me. Like, you can't do it. Look, if anybody sees that tweet, I know people were saying shit under the fucking, somebody was saying under the replies they was getting at him and saying this and that, and basically flaming him. But come on, to sit there and be that hateful for somebody that you don't know in person just to try to go viral on Twitter with 300 followers is literally crazy. You found the original video from the thumb, but it's on a shit. Just tell me the date they posted it and I could probably pull it out of an archive. It's not even some I'm getting mad about. It's just like the idiocy. Look, like, filters is literally insane. You don't need to link a goddamn thing from a troll page to me. I have all my streams. You don't need to do that lame ass shit. You should know better than that, being a mod. They in there about to strip your shit. Yeah, like, why would you even try to do that? The fuck? I didn't ask you for the motherfucking video to post to my motherfucking chat. I'm dead ass on the verge of unmodding this nigga for real. Just for not having common sense. All right, let me see. Let me check this shit out. Oh yeah, why'd you just post a troll video on my goddamn stream? The fuck? You said it ain't that deep? All right, bet. Mod shit removed. Hey, can I get one of the other mods? Yo, let me get that removed from all tables from the cord and everything. Thank you. Dreddy, if you're here, Shint, if you're here, all of that. Remove this perm, strip him, ass naked completely. Throw this out to the snow. Thank you. Mod ship removed. Boom. That's how deep it is. Go join some troll shit. That's what you niggas do anyway. It's been a while since I used this. Yeah, exactly. Go join the troll core, man. Do I got Shant, Dreddy, or Sylvix in here? I need that removed out of all the groups, everything on Discord, everything. Outcast them. Don't ever tell me it ain't that deep. You don't live my life. You don't get stolen from this 24/7, all that type of shit. He was removed a while ago. Bet. The nigga's not a mod on Kick, is he? All right, what's his name on Kick so I can remove him on there too? Same shit. It was Revenge, right? That was the guy's name? Forgot him already. That was his name, yeah? Removed. Mod ship removed on all plats. Make sure he's not in any Discord groups of any kind. Completely outcasted, 100% done, 100% raps. Also, 2 week I'm out of chat as well.
We're sorry.
Like I said, I don't got time to play games with fake on my shit. I just don't have time for it. If you want to be a troll, there's places you could be. It's just that simple. That's what I'm saying. Like, even when I'm like lifting in the gym or anything like that, I don't even feel comfortable anymore because I feel like I'm always being recorded. And it's like I want to know who's doing it so I can serve you. So it's just like I'm just like really trying to do my shit and like get the fuck out of there. Now, the fact that you even coming here to talk about unbanning somebody, that's gonna be an hour. Someone recorded me at the gym again. I don't know. If they was pussy because they was doing it like a little bitch. I wouldn't know. I'm in there trying to get my business going. I'm not worried about what pussy ass to record me, but it did fuck up my vibe knowing that there's always gonna be some bitch ass, trying to put me under surveillance. Like it's just weird and odd to me. Like nobody else got to deal with this shit but me. Did nobody do me dirty because I don't look like that, so it don't even fucking matter. It's somebody it's somebody that tried to make me go viral again. That's trying to nerf me for some specific reason because they're gay. It's just that simple. And they refuse to come out the closet and admit that they're attracted to men. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't even come out the house if I looked like that, bro. Like, I'd have to be on drugs to look like that, to be honest. I'd have to be on alcohol, drugs, have a hard life, be out here panhandling. All right, let's see. All right, so I already checked May 26th. It's not that. I'm just not going to listen to anybody else at this point. If you're not a high-ranking sub, I'm not going to, because I know a high-ranking sub is not going to risk getting banned. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. 4/13/25 is the gym stream. All right, let's go back to that. Because people, what they tried to do is, even with that stream, right? They tried to zoom in when I'm sweating and greasy and shit like that and tried to pick the worst freeze frame they could possibly find to try to make me look as bad as possible. Yeah, there's So here, let me hide my screen real quick so I can pull it up. I can't find it at the stream, bro. But, I mean, y'all know I don't look like that, so I don't give a fuck, to be honest. My cam would be off 24/7 if that's the way I look. All right, so when I'm like doing this stream or whatever the fuck, so, I guess they want me to look cute at all times, right? So I'm working out, I'm trying to, show I'm lifting and all types of shit. I'm doing lunges, this and that. And I mean, I guess I'm supposed to look like sexy as on cam at all times. Because these are ugly as IRL, clearly. So, I'm doing all types of shit, this and that. Basically putting myself on cam when I really don't have to be on camera. Like, I don't have to show myself. I could just hide from this. Like, like some creators do. But, I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to go live to a gym stream with this. So, right. I'm doing in cam, I'm doing all this shit.
Fucking shoulder next time.
So as soon as I go into frame, right? So I went right here and I put my face on the cam. Let me see if I can find it. So like, you know, I'm doing legs, I'm working out, all that type of shit. You know, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm not worried about looking cute for this at all, right? I'm lifting. So, you know, I'm working out, I'm sweaty, I'm exhausted, and they're clipping the stream. Trying to like look for a bad freeze frame or some shit out of everything out the entire stream. Yeah, exactly. And they called the gym to try to, I guess, say I was recording bitches or doing some weird shit. But yeah, see how my face is looking and shit because I'm working out, I'm sweaty and everything like that. Like, where'd it go? See right here, I'm working out, I'm sweaty, I'm like all that type of shit. Like, I'm not gonna look sexy every goddamn frame. All right. So basically, they freeze frame like the worst thing they could possibly find from this stream, and like tried to make me look like I look fucked up. Like, it's just like I literally can't do shit. That's how you know these niggas is gay for me, bro. Like, that's how you know they really like on some sexual obsession shit, because these think I look cute, and what they try to do is they try to find like one image where I ain't gonna look the best when I'm working out or doing some shit or making a weird face, and then they want to post the fucking shit. Like, I'm in a gym fully lit. Like when I just started doing this LowTierGod shit. Yeah. Like, if I was somebody who was insecure or any of that type of shit, I would never hop on cam. Never in life. I would never hop on cam. I'm not gonna, regardless of what people say, I'm wearing shorts everywhere. I'm 6'5". I don't give a fuck what it says anything about legs, anything. I can still squat 315, bench 315 on incline, flat, strongest, everything. I'm not worried about what niggas are saying. I'm doing my thing. I'm reluctant. Shout out for the 13. So if I was somebody who was embarrassed about that, I would hide 24/7. You know what I mean? Like, clearly it's not, I'm not trying to hide from this. I'm in general public a lot where people could see me. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, bro, if I was worried about being ugly or some shit or looking fucked up, don't you think that, like, why would I be on cam? Like, let me ask you this. How am I putting a filter IRL live? We're not talking about some YouTube thumbnail. How the fuck am I putting a filter in a super lit up gym where everybody could see me? How am I doing it? I'm literally right here where the fuck you could see me with the light beaming in my motherfucking face. I'm on cam where you can see it. Bro, I don't give a fuck about no YouTube thumbnails, nigga. So you basing, bro, I don't give a fuck about how I'm supposed to look on a YouTube thumbnail. The fuck? Bro, literally everybody uses funny buffered up filters and shit like that for YouTube thumbnails. That's the whole point of a YouTube thumbnail. Go look at the algorithms on YouTube thumbnails. Everybody uses funny ass filters and shit like that. Glossy filters and everything like that. This is real me right here. That's what I'm saying. It's to attract viewers, but these don't study any type of algorithms. I'm on cam, nigga. You can see what I look like right in your motherfucking face. And so what these did was they went through this entire 52-minute stream and tried to find the worst possible screen freeze they could possibly find to make it be like, that's what I look like. Out of everything you could have used, right? Out of everything you could have used, right? You know, I'm doing legs, this and that. Out of everything you could have used, this is what you use the most fucked up possible freeze frame you could possibly use. Like, in order to look like how that tweet made me look, I would have to literally be on drugs. I would have to be on alcohol, paraphernalia.
Bro, God.
anything, bro. Like you, it's just it literally is crazy because honestly, I feel like, bro, ever since the fucking second or third grade, I've been having to just battle my entire life. Like this has literally been my life since the second grade. Like I went from in private school to public. The kids hated me because I was tall, so I had to catch fade with because I was tall, or I wore Payless shoes or some shit. Now I'm a full-fledged adult with my shit fully out here and still trying me. You know what I'm saying? You still trying me, but you doing it on some discreet pussy shit on top of that. You know what I mean? Like you was 50 feet away in Target, 1,000 feet away in a gym, wearing lifting gloves. I seen it that took those pics. You was wearing lifting gloves. Why are you pussy IRL? Or why are you posing like you fans? Begging me for pictures IRL. It's just like, how many times we go, I keep saying you niggas keep trying me. You know what niggas are trying to get me to do? They trying to get me to crash out, hurt somebody significantly so they could get a mug shot. That's what I think they're trying to do. Provoke me enough so that I crash out, hurt one of you IRL tremendously, and then I get arrested. Then there's gonna be a whole mug shot. Yeah, it is these squeegee ass Edgar to be taking the pics. It's these squeegee ass, skinny ass, you know them skinny ass Edgars to be in them baggy ass sweats, but skinny as tees, all that type of shit. We're talking about the motherfucking tweet. You see me every night. When the fuck you ever see me look like a crackhead in streams? When have you ever seen me look like a crackhead in streams? The closest you've got to see me look like a fiend was TwitchCon 2023 when I was literally drinking and doing Adderall. In Vegas. When the fuck have you ever seen me come on stream with a well-lit room and look like a motherfucking crackhead? Let me pull up something else. Hold up. All right, here. Look, I'll even show you this. Not that I gotta prove anything, but I just really think it's funny because no matter what it is, I feel like this is just my life. No matter what I do, I'm gonna be ridiculed. I'm gonna be hated. They're gonna talk shit. It don't matter what I do in life, even though I'm doing something that I can't even possibly imagine. This is gonna be my life to the end of time. Like it is what it is, bro. All right, so check this out. So sometimes I'll do videos for my thumbs, right? So obviously this is me with a fresh cut, this and that. You can't filter this. So where you guys see the thumbnails come from is I'll literally take stills and video for thumbnails. Obviously I'm grimy right now. My mustache ain't sharp, everything. My haircut's like a week and a half. But this is where you guys see the thumbnails coming from. Look, I'm gonna just let it play. If I'm looking like a crackhead, how come you don't see it in HD? I'm gonna repeat myself again. If I'm looking like a fiend or a crackhead, or a 65 years old, why don't you see it here? There's literally zero filters. This is 4K literal quality up in your mother face. Are your eyes lying to you? I'm gonna just let it play. What's this shit? A minute 26 seconds. Y'all niggas got it. This where the thumbnails come from. I literally do a bunch of random shit. Look, I'm even laughing at myself while I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like niggas want to nerf me so motherfucking bad. It's not even funny. They're not gonna post no shit like this. They're literally going to take one of the buffered out filters that is used on a thumbnail, because that's how the YouTube algorithm works. Everybody use fucking, yo, it's Ranger, shout out to the bar gifted. Everybody use buffered out thumbnails for filters. That's the wave. That's what you do. Here's the raw shit right here. This is why these on my dick, because I'm attractive. That's what it is. You trying to nerf it as handsome. Why you think they posting the shit? Here's a raw 4K shit for you right here. Why wouldn't you hate on a this sexy? It's not even hate. The thing is, these off to me 100%. This is why I got so many stalkers, because I got a mug like this. Of course they go edit this. This is why I got so many stalkers, because I got a mug like this. This ain't no makeup. This ain't no nothing. This ain't no filters. This ain't no nothing. The most I'll have as far as a wrinkle goes is nasolabial folds when I smile. That's genetics. Like right here, look. This is the most you'll see of a wrinkle on me. Because you guys know I purposely don't frown, because I trained my face not to frown. It's just something I've been doing ever since I was a teenager.
Stay
Let me find it.
LTG. Fuck the haters.
All right, also, check this out. Yo, somebody link me the plug channel. Let me show you something. Let me go to the video. Where you think this came from? Look at this thumbnail. See this right here? This is literally, so this is what you do to thumbs. This is what you do to thumbs. You make it pop more to get this to click. They see flat. Well, we're human beings. We're attracted to shiny things and everything like that. You see flash. You say, ooh, who the fuck this? Oh, here's the raw shit right here. This is how it looked without the thumbnail filters. This is your raw footage right here. Everybody uses thumbnail filters, bro. That's just the wave. I'm sorry, a bum ass with 300 fucking followers on Twitter would literally never understand what the an algorithm means outside of trying to go viral and spam shit on Twitter, because you're literally sexually obsessed with me. If anything, I nerfed myself putting a filter on. I look better on the non-filter. I look way better without the motherfucking filter, just by using the raw edit, but we add that shit on there to make sure that it pops and has glaze to it. Let me see, hold on, where's the other shit? So let me see if I can find that. I think I got the raw one of this one too. Let me see. Let me see, where's that one coming from? I'm gonna figure out where this one's coming from. Matter of fact, I know where it's coming from. So it's not this, because this one's me seeing. See, that's the most of a wrinkle you'll see on me. Nasolabial folds. It's genetics. That's the way my skin works. That's it. If I smile, that's gonna happen whether you like it or not. There's nothing I can do about that. Just like some people got crow's feet and you can't do shit about it. You 16 with crow's feet. That's your genetic code. Yeah, we're gonna ban you. Tell your mom to put on makeup. You gotta be ugly as fuck if you're in my chat hating. And your mom gotta be ugly as shit too. Not an ounce of makeup on me. See, the thing about it, you know why are obsessed with my looks? Because I've really been on the internet for 10 years and I still look good. That's what it is. You just want to see me with gray hairs, looking grimy and fucked up and dusty 24/7, to the point where you'll literally check the cord real quick for that gif. You'll literally try to look for the worst frame you could possibly look for just to try to nerf a nigga you can't nerf. I take very good care of myself. Just because you see me drinking a Red Bull, don't get it twisted. Like, I got infinite waters on stream. I'm using moisture, all types of shit. I believe in taking care of myself 24/7. Just because, and it's always faceless niggas. Check this out. Imagine if we could take these people's pics and pull up their Instagrams and see what these look like. Bro, we'd have a fucking field day. If we could see what these look like, and we already seen some of the pictures. I'm just not gonna dox you. That it's a whole zip folder of what some of these really look like. All these is ugly and weird and fucked up looking. The ones that I've seen. Imagine if we could pull up these pics and analyze their grams. Bro, we clowning crazy. We roasting the fuck out of these because for a fact, it's easier to throw stones behind a crowd when nobody knows what you look like. Your face is not out there, when you can sit over here and attack somebody that shows their face for a living on the internet all day, every day. You know what I mean? Gotta be easy as fuck. All right, let me pull up to the shit where he's talking about the buffer, whatever the filter. I'll pull up the raw shit to that too. Let me get it. Let's see. So what I'll do is every time I get a fresh haircut, I'll do steals for thumbnails. So I'll do a bunch of funny bullshit, you know what I'm saying, for thumbnails to make sure that, you know, my editors have infinite faces to pull from for thumbs. Let me see what else I got here. Now, mind you, I'm showing you raw footage with balls. So let's see, where'd this one come from? Let me see, let me pull up the pic. Where we at? Plug channel. All I gotta say is, like I said, just for references, everybody uses filters on thumbnails. A broke that's never ran a YouTube channel would never even understand what we're talking about. A real YouTube channel, right? That's how you make these motherfuckers pop. That's what you do. Damian Lillard, filter. Myron Gaines, filter. The shit with Mayweather and Roy Jones, filter. This chick, that's just what you do. Adam, crazy filter on his shit. But I'm showing you where the images raw come from. I know I don't need a filter, but I like to make sure that there's filters on the thumb to match every other thumb in the algorithm. That's how you get them to pop. But I'm showing you raw footage where they coming from, so niggas can shut the fuck up. You can't nerf me. I would love for that to post a picture of what he looked like, though. I would love that shit. We'd have a fucking field day. That shit would be fucking hilarious. Zero filters. All right. Nah, bro. They just be trying to nerf me and be ugly as fuck behind the screens. As far as you untime the rev on the chat. He sent me a DM. He seemed pretty upset. Untime him. Look, just let that be a lesson learned. Man. Don't ever tell me it's not that deep. When I literally been being stalked for fucking 10 years on the internet. It's always that deep. It's always gonna be that deep. Just don't ever tell me it's not that deep. If you got an emerald cloak, you know it's that deep. I'm gonna remod you. Don't ever tell me no shit like that again. Now, if you would have DM me on some troll shit, I would have never responded. But since you seem like you had some passion behind your voice, behind your text, I'll remod. But don't be on that lame shit. Don't ever tell me it's not that deep. I live this every day of my motherfucking life. I remodded that. I live this shit. You already know what time it is, bro. If you've been following me since YouTube days and everything, yes, it's that deep. Yes. These are still thousands. These are still in six figures for me a year from stealing my content. It's always that deep. All right, so let me just pull them up. Let me see. All right, so age filter. Obviously, I'm using every last muscle on my face. Nasolabial folds. You don't see no crazy eye bags, nothing. These threw an age filter on it. Hold on a sec. Let me pull up this. You said it's the type of shit they did to Obama when he was eating hot dogs? Yeah, bro. I mean, this is, you know what? When you think about it, I'm gonna do a side by side. This is the price you pay when you're somebody that chooses the road of notoriety. This is the price you pay. Yeah, they threw forehead wrinkles on everyone. You guys know I don't have no motherfucking forehead wrinkles. You guys, like, you know how big I am when it comes to forehead wrinkles? You don't, I don't have no motherfucking forehead wrinkles. Like, you guys know how big I am about frowning upwards. Sorry to burst your bubble. That's the same exact frame. Same exact frame, by the way. He just threw an age filter on it, tried to go viral. In order for me to look like that other picture, I really feel like I'd have to be in my 70s or late 60s. I'm not even gonna lie. And even then, hell no, I'll probably be on some Brad Pitt shit. So if I look like that, I would be so insecure. I would have been like, you know what I mean? There's no way I'd step outside the house. Crazy, nasty, just made me look like a straight up crackhead. This is the same fucking frame, by the way. You have a diamond cloak. You tell me which one is the fake. Too weak 'em.
We're sorry.
Diamond cloak. You saying which one is the fake? When you literally be in my streams multiple times out the week. When the fuck have you ever seen me look like a goddamn crackhead? I got a question. How the fuck am I gonna look pretty eating food? So I need to make sure I'm looks maxing while I eat. Nah, bro, y'all niggas got me fucked up. I'm never eating on cam again. Look. Yes, they added wrinkles and multiple eye bags. That's what I keep trying to tell you. You can't believe the shit you see about me. I literally pulled up the actual stream and blew it up so that you could see it. Bro, niggas will do anything on earth to try to nerf me. You don't see a difference, you're banned. What have I done? Be attractive. We banning all trolls out of here. You on some weird shit, you're banned indefinitely. You say any slick shit, you're banned indefinitely. Because that means you're blind. You're banned too. Let's go ahead and ban a bunch of niggas in here. Let's get it going. Say whatever you want in chat, and let's see if you get banned or not. All right. Get that nigga too with the sevens. Ban him. Who else? Anybody else? Because we got some people here that clearly got fucked up ass vision with Coke bottle glasses. Thank you. If you're dumb as fuck and you don't see that these niggas slapped a 60-year-old age filter on my shit, a 65-year-old, bro, I won't look like that when I'm 65. This is why I always say it's easier to be ugly. It's easier to be ugly. That's all I gotta say. When you're a handsome nigga, bro, people will literally do whatever the fuck they possibly can to try to nerf you. Every single time. I promise you that. Exactly. Even the skin tone don't match. Nothing matches. Here's an image blown up the way they blew it up with me literally with a mouthful of fucking food, which you'll never see me do on stream ever again. I promise you that. Threw an age filter on it and tried to make it look like that's how I look damn near dead. Can you community note the post? People in my chat already said they're gonna try to com note it by getting the actual shit here. This is ridiculous, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Content for me. I would have to be damn near dead. I'd have to be Michael Douglas 10 years ago on The Verge. Eat bad box. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Not Michael, yeah. Michael Douglas, yeah. Catherine Zeta-Jones' ex. That's the only way I'm looking like that. I'm the worst on earth. Yet, my community and big supporters have rallied up to get another 6,000 subs, though. This ain't no low key. When I tell you this, when I show you this tweet, like, you must have thought I was joking because it is kind of a joke at the same time. Realest tweet I ever tweeted. Get this fucking shit off my thing. Get it off. The two most stalked and harassed men on earth. Me and Justin Bieber. Literally just that simple. I don't give a fuck what you think about it. So on and so forth. I'll just say this. If you don't have thick skin, don't ever try to be anybody of notoriety. It's just that simple. If you can't handle because look, your fame and your popularity is not going to be like everybody else's or like some people's shit. Some people get famous and popular, everybody loves them. Some people get famous and popular, it's in the middle. Some people get famous and popular, quote unquote, everybody hates them, yet they still are somehow, some way successful. There's different classifications of love levels when it comes to fame. You never know what the fuck you're gonna get. Me, I know what time it is. When I look back, all the way back from 2nd grade, that's when it started. It's never stopped. I've never been into that. For some reason, motherfuckers just came up with reasons to have problems with me. Never been a motherfucker who was mass liked. Nothing. That shit literally carried over to when I started doing this whole YouTube shit and became a name and everything. And I don't need no to feel sorry for me or none of that type of shit. I chose this route. I chose this lane. And I got the thick skin for it. There's not nothing that a nigga on the internet can say to me that's ever going to make me feel insecure about myself, going to make me feel less of myself, or make me look in the mirror and be like, damn, well, this. You can't do it. It's impossible. And then the more and more it's post shit like this, it just lets me know I'm literally winning. It just lets me know that I'm still an exciting, curious to these fucking weirdos. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't be here entertaining this for multiple eras of this shit. Like I said, if I was an ugly ass, I would have no problems. Or if I was a normal looking, I'd have no problems. It's just that simple. If you're an ugly in chat, be blessed.